Hi friends, I'm Taylor. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing the AuthorTube Newbie Tag, and while I do have previous videos including writing vlogs and all writing things, I have officially restarted my channel, and so I thought now would be the perfect time to do the AuthorTube Newbie Tag since I've never done it before. So I will tag the creator and like the original video with the questions in the description, but let's dive into it. So the first question is, what is your book's pitch? And I will pitch to you my debut novel, The Luck of Finding You, which is a second chance, you've got mail vibes, they're friends online, but not in real life, forced proximity, closed door romance, very bookish. If you like reading about bookish people, you'll love this one. It is currently available everywhere in paperback, and it will be available everywhere on ebook retailers later this week, so keep an eye out for that. But it's very exciting. That's my debut, and I have 3 other books, and I'm working on more all the time. So if I were a book, how would I pitch myself? It would be a romance, and the tropes for me and my husband would be friends to lovers and like long distance at first. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to pitch myself. So yeah, that's great. But those would be our romance tropes for sure. All right, the next question is, what do you usually write? I write contemporary romance, adult and young adult, as well as romantic comedies, and all closed door. That's just my preference. I read all spice levels, but I personally like to write closed door romance. So if you're looking for a closed door romance, I'm your gal. And what is something I'll never write? Horror. Probably sci-fi. No, not for me. But I will never say no to like a romantasy. Like that would be so fun. I don't know if I could pull it off, but in this stage of life, I'm sticking with contemporary. The contemporary world, contemporary romances. Next question is, what is my goal for my AuthorTube channel? And I kind of talked about this in my video last week, just about my goals about diversifying where I am online, not just on like Instagram and TikTok. Just with the whole TikTok's gonna be gone, TikTok's here, TikTok might still go away. I realized that I've been putting all my like marketing and social media eggs in like one basket, and I love long form content. So my goal here is really to make videos about writing, make writing vlogs, talk about the ins and outs of being an indie author and what that looks like while also being a full-time student and a mom, and just all of that encompasses and what that looks like for me. And hopefully I can share some good advice to help out any new authors who are trying to figure out how to indie publish. So that is the ultimate goal with this channel. The next question is, what made you want to start writing? And honestly, I don't remember a time when I wasn't writing. I know for sure, I mean, like throughout elementary school, I probably wasn't writing stories, but I know that in middle school is really when I started writing romance novels, and those will never see the light of day. They are pretty terrible. But that was really when I started writing romance. In high school, I took a creative writing class and fell in love with poetry and just like the whole creative process, and I took a little bit of a break from writing for a few years until after I had my daughter, and then that was when I started writing novels, and then eventually self-published in 2023. Which leads to the next question, what is my publishing path? I'm an indie author, I'm self-published, which means I wear all the hats, hire editors and cover designers, but other than that, I am my own marketing team, I run everything. So the goal hopefully this year will be to hire someone to help out with some of the admin stuff, but it's fun and it's hard because it's like I'm running my own business while also creating books to put out into the world. So it's hard, but I love it. I love it. Would I go trad? Absolutely. but for now this is fantastic for me. I already kind of answered what content I'm going to bring to the AuthorTube table, so I'm not going to answer that one again, just so I'm not repetitive. The next question is, what is my biggest writing struggle? And I'd say writing consistently. I don't need to write every day, but I wish I was more consistent with writing. I'm hoping that now that I have a schedule for YouTube, I can make a better schedule for writing so that I can actually get it done more frequently. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. The next question is, what is my best writing skill? And I would say developing characters who feel real, who are going through real things, and then also finding love even in the midst of these hard things, because everyone is deserving of a love story. That is my big thing, that everyone deserves a love story, and I try to show that in my writing, and people have told me that they really like how real my characters feel, and the experiences they go through have just touched people, and that's the ultimate goal. All right, the next question is, if I'm new to AuthorTube, which I am, what is my biggest question for other AuthorTube creators? I would say, what camera do you use? That's my biggest question. Right now I'm filming on my phone, which for now works great, but I know that if I want to do this long term, I want to get a better camera, better microphone. So if you have any recommendations, let me know in the comments. I think that's my biggest question right now. Yeah. The next question is, am I looking to follow anyone, looking for beta readers, critique partners, and the like? I am definitely looking to follow more indie authors, more trad authors here on YouTube. I feel like I follow a lot of booktube people, but not a ton of authors here on YouTube. So if you're a writer, even if you're not published yet, let me know in the comments. I would love to give you a follow, and let's be friends, because writing is just better when you have friends, because this can be lonely work, and it's nice when you have a support system, even if they're online. The last question is, what am I most excited for on AuthorTube, being a part of this community? And I think it is really just that. I'm excited to learn from other writers and authors and connect with all of you and just be part of this community. I'm very excited, very much looking forward to all of that. If you're new to AuthorTube and all the things, I would love to see if you do the AuthorTube Newbie Tag. Let me know. I'll come watch your video and cheer you on as we are both in this process together. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I post videos every Sunday about author things, writing things, all the authorly bookish things. And I will see you next week. Bye.